So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. A return now from the 4. Whoa. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
If that's the way you want to run it on 1st down, a gain of 7. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raven first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. But when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
2nd down. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
We got the
complete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. His kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be forced
to good chance over.
But a very solid return.
That's blocking.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
And he just speed boosted like a motherfucker.
Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
Yo, he speed boosted as soon as he touched the ball. I got one. I don't know.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Escaping to his left. He runs with it. Carrying that ball loosely and
pick the ball up. How many little more sellers rumble? These niggas can't even pick the ball up.
He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Give me that shit.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 21 yards. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. They'll run it on first down with Henry.
Bro.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back.
Oh my God.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and 5. Here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on third down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That one incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up second down.
No.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. Good blocking to the
Come on.
And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 5-yard line. 6 yards. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
I ain't got caught on this one.
Here's a run. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they come up now, second and goal.
They run a clock the whole fucking game, bro. Come on, bro. You put down to 3 seconds every play. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Bro, we took the shit, but come on. Middle.
Throwing Jackson. Moving to his left.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal.
That's how he is, bro. He's like Willow age.
Henry, and he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run for it with Henry.
Let's go.
Barrels his way into the end zone. Henry, touchdown Ravens. That is first touchdown of the new year.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and the Ravens are out to a 10-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Who is that? Come on, rookie. Rookie was supposed to hold on to that.
Let's go. Steady, ready? They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Look at my team.
Wait hard. Hey.
18
Okay.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry.
Oh, look at Derrick Henry. Oh, he said, I got one better for you, Saquon. Woo! He's booked a long ass run and almost got close, stiff armed the shit out of nigga. Throw me again. Oh my God.
Well, that's a way to start a drive.
Touchdown,
He takes it
baby.
all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. But crowd on this series,
Yeah.
the right answer for the touchdown.
Look, they ain't touching Clyde, though. Derrick Henry went through trash.
With the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
Oh, this too.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage to pick them down short of the 20-yard line.
That's good. Look at my ass. Fuck that.
Ready? Drive will start on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and Quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
19. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Charger first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big play for L.A. 36 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. 19 First down, Chargers. Back to the air one more time.
Oh my God, bro. I'm going to get off this game. I'm going to get off this game. We hit the North Star. We fumbled at a one.
Squandering a great scoring opportunity.
Are you kidding me?
That's just such an athletic
Oh
play by an NFL quarterback, Mike. And you can see he tried to remain a passer as long as possible. But once it became clear there was nowhere to go with the ball, he puts it down and decides to do the rest with his legs. And he's able to take it all the way in for a touchdown.
Why is not a pick six?
Incomplete. They try for 2, and it does
That
not.
should be a pick. Yo, that is cheating. They keeping this like on the game.
And we're back to it as the kicks away. He'll start at the 2. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
I'll keep him in the game.
Steve is, bro. Steve was a fucking H-time, man.
Dang.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he is out of bounds at 45.
He never make a fumble and he's quick.
Oh, he does it. Very quick first down.
Man, bye.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson.
Oh, this shit.
57 to go in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards. Here's Mitchell. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Second and 5. On the handoff, it's Henry. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
That's for the second quarter.
Ball sitting
God
on the 3.
damn.
It is 1st down and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now Mitchell. Fighting for the goal line
But I just fumbled in the end zone, and he got it back. I know. It's cool. But he just fumbled and picked it up on the line. Like,
driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you, step two on that sideline, his secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Oh, a pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Come off, nigga.
It is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you can almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline.
That's fucked up, though.
Isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're sticking on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
He's in.
Oh, my God.
Walker, touchdown Baltimore. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. On is Luke to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20 yards.
He shouldn't have scored. None of these points that he got. I'm mad he even scored.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnson.
Thank you.
To the end zone. It's
Jacoby.
picked up by Jacorian Bennett.
Jacoby Bennett. That was back-to-back pick from.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position.
You get on my team. We got 2 picks in 2 games. What you was going with it? Jacoby!
Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Trey Hendrickson on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, he got a
From
foul.
your 29. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Jackson on the move.
I can go to fucking
And he'll just like
59.
to
83.
throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try to pick this up with a hot pass.
Oh my God.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Oh my.
Ravens bring their punt team out.
It's 4th down.
Yeah.
That'll be returnable from the 35.
Oh.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Right away, they'll set up to throw. It's slant into the hands of Shakir. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game, and the Chargers have the 1st down. Back to throw. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to
That fucking defense,
take it
man.
on in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A.
Fuck.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This will be taken in at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Play action now. Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll work straight ahead with him enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll run with the man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Let's go, Zay. Good way to hold on to that.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the
Good way to fucking
final
hold
play
on to that.
of this 3rd
That was
quarter.
fucking wrong.
BC, ready?
From the gun, Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach. This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on 1st down.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on, defense.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
Oh, my God.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Throwing right. That's Justice. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Let's go. Good sack.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Gotta be lying. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Oh, he fumbled. And man, pick the ball up, got the first down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll look to throw again.
Yes.
And for a third time today,
Yes, he threw a pick.
intercepted.
Yes.
Picked off by Whypanik Smith.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Up the sideline.
Let's go,
Midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Number
just
11.
beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
got 4 sacks, bro.
That's the
My young boy, too. Harold Perkins Jr., he's nice, man.
Right back to him on first
Ah,
down.
come on.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
No, Quinyon says no.
One-on-one.
He trying to go at Jan.
They'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than
That's
the
how he
play
kept
action
going.
passing game. And
He
you can see here
realized
why.
it got
You
me like
make
one
the
time,
defense
then
have
he
to
just
honor
kept,
both
he
the
kept
run
running.
and the pass.
He in the game
He's able
because
to
of
pick
that
up a nice
shit.
gain
I'm
to his
pissed.
tight end.
Yo, 5th sack. Nolan.
Jackson from the gun on third
Go,
down.
boy.
He'll take a shot down the
No, why you drop that?
was incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
I should
I
have.
think as the offense
I feel like
comes
I-
to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
Quinyon, go on.
They're
get
taking
that.
advantage of that ball, bro. And he dropped.
I stopped running the ball, bro. I could have 400 yards rushing with Saquon, bro.
The offense
Stop.
not coming off the field,
Bro,
and here's fourth
I got
down.
200, I had 8 carries, 200 something yards, please.
Throwing Jackson.
I'm just running the game.
Ah, I just threw a fucking
It's
pick.
intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Chargers are going to take possession.
I had 200 yards.
And it's just the
rushing
last
first
thing you
quarter.
can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm and he thinks he can get away with it, but
that should have been a pick right back. Oh my God, Kyle. You was on that, Kyle. That should have been a pick.
Directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Fuck.
Wow.
I was throwing that, so that's what I
Inside the 10, it's first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That gains an even 60 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
Here we go. First and goal.
We're a tagger right now. We're a tagger right
Blitz
now.
coming. He'll throw it. He'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
We're attacking right now, bro. We know
What
how
a
to
finish
fight.
there to
We're
get the
attacking
touchdown.
right
But, of
now.
course, the job's not done. And this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero.
No, what flag?
Best defense called and somehow find a way to keep him out of the end zone.
Love me home. Thank you.
Yeah, we didn't attack that whole drive with no huddle, bro.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one. There's no try and onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there.
You keep talking with that old nigga.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy,
I did
this was a big one,
bad,
but it's not going to work out.
I think even.
Oh, man, River. I did not know he was 50, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, when I had played him online and shit. I had recruited him. It's when the game first came out.
Now a give up the middle. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
40-yard line.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left
Why you
in the
keep
game.
testing on, bro? Come on, man. Yo, hey, you. Why you keep testing on?
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll try to run. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Ravens.
Get him out of here.
They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.